Welcome to this celebratory podium for the first of the 3 races here this weekend for the MC Insurance British Superbike Championship. What a race, what a performance. Let's turn first of all to, in 3rd place for Halsall Kawasaki, John Kirkham. John, unbelievable race out there. How were the conditions, and summarise your race for us if you would?
Yeah, it was really greasy out there, obviously, as it looked. But on the Indy circuit, especially, that I was getting loads of grip out the back on the GP circuit. But sort of last corner, first corner, out of Druids, out of Graham Hill, real greasy. Just you could sort of light the rear up at will. It was just trying not to light the rear up every lap. But yeah, really happy for the Halsall Kawasaki team. We've been sort of plugging away since round 5. Obviously, having getting on the bike pretty late. And we've been struggling the last 3 meetings. We've obviously had a pole at Assen, but we've just not been able to turn it into a race result. We've changed one of the braking components this weekend, which basically makes the braking a bit softer at the beginning and stronger at the end. And it's just made like a world of difference. We nearly got a front row start in the dry earlier, but Josh just beat me for 4th. I was looking forward to a dry race there and just seeing what I can do, and obviously the rain came, but hey ho, we'll take a podium. And like I say, it's just real credit to the Halsall team. They've worked real hard, fly 3 Italians in every weekend to look after the bike and look after my head, and really happy. So yeah, job done.
We're thrilled for you, John. Great to see you back on the podium. Congratulations, good luck for tomorrow.
Thanks.
Turning then to someone who's becoming a regular visitor to the podium for Taiko Suzuki, Australia's Josh Walters. And Josh, you really did come flying through the field and pushed Howie right to the end.
Yeah, it was a really good race for me. At the start, the boys said, just don't go doing anything too silly, because the free practice 3 was wet also, and my feeling was really good. So they thought that I had good speed. And then, unfortunately, Shaky crashed right in front of me, and I was like, and that kind of ruined my feel for a little bit. And then Howie came flying past, and the last turn was really close, but huge congrats to him. And yeah, it was a really good race for me, and big thanks to Taiko Suzuki.
It was great to see, Josh. Many congratulations.
Thank you.
Tomorrow as well.
Thanks a lot.
Let's turn then to for his first ever British Superbike win, Howie Mainwaring Smart for Quattro-Plank Kawasaki. And blimey, Howie, just summarise how you're feeling right now.
Yeah, I'm pretty emotional, to be honest with you. It's been a long time coming. We've done it in Superstock, but never had so much luck in Superbike before. And this year, our luck's not really been with us that much. We've done an engine nearly every round, so we've always DNF'd at one event. And there were a few issues, and that has been my shoulder this year. We've had it bolted back together and sort of come back from that. So everything's sort of fell in place this weekend, and the team have worked really hard. And can't really thank them enough. And my main sponsor, Walker Signs, for sticking with us really, and just everyone sort of believing us, and they've done the job this weekend, and everything's come together. So the bike's really felt like my own all weekend in every session that we've done. It's just a shame in qualifying this afternoon. It was quite a good dry line, but the lines that I've been using were wet, so yeah, it was a bit of a nightmare for that. But apart from that, it's been a fantastic race, to be honest, and quite like riding with Josh. We've had some good battles when it's been them sort of conditions at Assen as well, so yeah, really pleased.
Where were you finding the grip, Howie?
To be honest with you, our bikes are so quick. I was just saying to Josh, our bikes are really quite quick, and the throttle on it kept spinning the rear up all the time. So I was having to be really careful on the rear, but the back part of the track was awesome. So the first bit of the track was really not that great for me, to be honest. So just learning just to be steady on the throttle, and as Josh said, not do anything silly and try and get to the end. When I got into the lead, and I thought, am I actually in first? I didn't quite realise, and I thought, I best just calm down. And it fell apart with 3 laps to go, and okay, we pulled it together, and it was good.
It's amazing to see. Everyone's delighted. We can see the reaction down pit lane. Huge congratulations, Howie.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.
We'll give it up for our top 3 for John Kirkham, for Josh Walters, and of course for Howie Mainwaring Smart.